Hi everybody at OSHER. I'm going to do the timeline exercise that you would normally do in class. So let's get started. So this is a timeline of life. Right here is 10 to the negative 32 seconds. So 1 over 100 gazillion there. Much less than a second. That is Big Bang. Is just less than a second after the Big Bang, which was 13.8 billion years ago. So now we're going to go down the timeline. The scale here is 25 feet is 7 billion years. 50 feet is nearly 14 billion years. So the age of the universe. So we're going to walk down to the next significant event that I want to highlight. Right here is halfway, 7 billion years ago. And we're coming down to formation of the Earth. 4.5 billion years ago. And next, 3.8 billion years ago, or somewhere between 3 and 4 billion years. So somewhere not too far after, a billion years or so after formation of the Earth, we have the formation of the first life forms on Earth. And these are stromatolites, little blue-green algae organisms. And between 3 and 4 billion years ago. And these still exist on Earth wherever there's very, very salty water. Australia and the Great Barrier Reef, also even in Utah, at the Great Salt Lake in Buffalo Bay, Antelope Island. I don't take these out of the bag because these are real bacteria. Don't want to get those on you. Then we go down here. A little further down, and we have the oldest animals ever discovered. There's some question of whether it's the sponges or whether it's the comb jellies. Sponges, we know, Octavia goes back over 760 million years. Comb jellies, 600 million years. There's controversy which one was first. Then this little creature called Euglena, you might have had them in biology class many years ago. It is a unicellular protist, meaning it's neither plant nor animal. It acts as both. It can make its own food by photosynthesis, but it's an autotroph. It can digest, autotroph making its own food, but it can also digest food. And then after that, there's more Euglena. After that, age of the dinosaurs, 252 million years ago to 66 million years ago. And then we get to literally the end of our rope at 6 million years ago to present. So everything after this occurred in a little tiny dot at the end of that rope. And one of those things is daily use of fire at 300,000 years ago. And then we have Homo sapiens. And there's two I want to talk about. Archaic Homo sapiens around 200,000 years ago. And then a modern Homo sapiens about 70,000 years ago. And we're going to talk about those in class. A few different types. They encountered Neanderthals, which were out a lot earlier. Then the agricultural revolution at 12,000 years. And around 5,000 years, we have the first evidence of money, use of money. And then 500 years ago, the scientific revolution. 200 years ago, the Industrial Revolution. And we have 13 years ago, smartphone. And then 2 years ago, we're having things like SpaceX, Elon Musk, not only shooting a rocket up, but landing it back down on Earth. And that's the timeline. If you can see all the modern things that we know relating to us directly as Homo sapiens, way down at the end, a speck at the end of this whole timeline. And if you look back up this way, way back up this way, including the first instance of life on Earth, and all the way back down to the Big Bang, we are truly at an insignificant portion of that timeline. So now we'll go back and we'll talk about some of these periods of the timeline of our universe. See ya.